Have you ever seen blood in your urine before? Should you be worried if you see blood in your urine? Is blood in your urine a bad thing? Can blood in the urine go away on its own? If you've ever asked yourself any of these questions, or if you know someone who has asked you any of these questions, then you're onto the right video. Hi guys, it's a girl Osla. If you're just coming across this channel for the first time, you're highly welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or reviewer, or your chop kiss, welcome back to my channel. If you've not subscribed, please click the button down below, just on your right on the screen, and subscribe. It's totally free. Yeah, so let's dive right into the topic of the day: blood in the urine. So on the basis of science, blood in the urine is called hematuria. But in a layman's word, it's simply when you go to pee and then the toilet water turns red or pink, or better still, you see blood spots after you urinated, right? Hematuria is actually not a major cause of alarm, but it's important for you to take care of it because it might be a very big sign that there's an underlying health condition. So you need to see your healthcare professional, and then you guys will now talk about it. So first things first, let's talk about where blood in the urine might be coming out from. So the number one place blood in urine might be coming out from is the kidney. There are tubes in the kidney called the ureters, and in the kidney, we all know the kidney is where blood enters and it's now filtered. It's filtered for minerals, salt, water, and waste. The waste is removed. The filtered blood is now sent back into the body, right? So if there's a problem, this blood could pass through the ureters in the kidney, now enter the bladder. Then the second one is the bladder. The bladder is the place that stores urine, the urine that is made in the kidney. When it travels from that ureter, it enters the bladder. So this is where urine is stored. And in the bladder, that's how you can be able to have uncontrolled or controlled urination normally, right? So there can be blood coming from that place. That's why you see blood in your urine. And the last but not the least is the urethra. Urethra, not ureter. The first one was ureter. This one is urethra. So the urethra is the tube that connects the bladder to the outside part of the body. This is where urine gets to pass out. So I've given you these three main places where blood and urine can be coming out from. So now, if you want to help yourself to know what might be the cause of your own blood in the urine, you have to help yourself to take note of these three things. The first one is you take note of whether the blood is coming after you've urinated. The second one, you take note if the blood is coming together with your urine. And then the last one is that you take note if the blood is coming before the urine. Can you tell me why I'm saying this? Can you let me just help you out there. If the blood is coming out just before you start to urinate, that means there's a problem with the urethra. If the blood is coming together with the urine, like as you're urinating, you're seeing that the urine color is different, right? It's kind of reddish, pinkish, like I told you earlier on. That means the problem is coming from the kidney. And then if the blood comes just after you finish urinating, like you've seen blood spots once you've just finished urinating, that means the problem is coming from the bladder. That means that there's an injury in the bladder there. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the three main causes. Why I said three main causes is because I don't want to make this stuff to be so big or so ambiguous that you won't understand what I'm talking about, right? So I'm going to just relate everything I'm going to talk about in this video to the three main places that blood in the urine can be coming out from. So now the three main causes is coming from the kidney and also from the urethra. That means if you're seeing the blood together with your urine, and if you're seeing the blood just before you start to urinate, that means number one, there could be a kidney injury, or there could be a breakdown of red blood cells that will now mistakenly leak into the urine. This could be caused by strenuous exercise, accidents, name it. So these are the reasons why you can see blood in your urine also just before you urinate, right? So this is not really a cause for an alarm. You can just use simple antibiotics to take care of that situation and you're good to go, right? But then please still go and see your pharmacist or your doctor, because they are in the best position to help you out, especially if these things are just symptoms that you have either prostate cancer, kidney cancer, all those type of cancer. You need to go and find out though. Then if you're seeing the blood after you urinate, right, that means the problem is from the bladder. So when the problem is from the bladder, is caused when protozoas like worms especially gets into the bladder, so it causes an infection, right? A protozoa is under parasites, so if these things are found in the bladder, then it leads to infection. So those infections are what is causing that blood that comes after you urinate. So those infections, it's the reason why you're seeing blood just after you urinate. Okay, let me give you an example now. Let's say you go to the market and then you're so thirsty, you want to drink water. You see someone selling bottled water, but it's not as cold as you want it. Then you see this very chilled pure water, right? And then you just grab the pure water and then you drink. You don't even know where they made the pure water. Nothing. You just drink the pure water. You don't know it has been treated. Nothing. You're drinking it. These are where these worms can be coming out from. I'm just giving this example of pure water because it's very common amongst people. Do you understand? So consumption of polluted water can cause infections in the bladder, and if care is not taken, if you're not taking care, right, it could lead to organ damage, and it can help. It can even reduce your immune system. Right, it can reduce your immune system, right? So if this is your case, you could make use of an anti-parasitic drug, for example praziquantel 600 milligram. You take it weekly for 3 weeks per your body weight, right? But that does not stop you from going to meet your healthcare professional, right, to complain, and then because they'll be in the best position to ascertain what exactly your problem is, just to avoid had I known. Okay, so now let's move over to the prevention. How to prevent seeing blood in your urine. Number one, make sure you take proper care when it comes to the kind of water you drink. Whatever you put in your mouth, take proper care of it. Like, ensure that the water you're drinking is well treated. Don't just drink water from just anywhere. For your own sake, you can even, apart from this blood in you can help to prevent other infections and diseases such as diarrhea, constipation and all. Okay, the second prevention I would also like to advise you guys on is, you see all these people that are seafood lovers. Me, I don't love seafood. I don't even like it, but then I know there are people that like seafood a lot. So if you're a seafood lover, make sure that it's well cooked. Like, it's well cooked, right? Because if it's not well cooked, you can end up ingesting these eggs of these worms or this parasite, and then it enter your bladder. Okay, so make sure that whatever you're putting in your mouth is well prepared and well cooked properly. Other ways to also prevent this urine other ways to also prevent this blood in the urine includes drinking a lot of water, urinating immediately after sex. Yeah, urinate immediately after sex. You try to reduce your salt consumption, right? Eat a lot of vegetables, just practice healthy lifestyles. We all know what to do. Okay, we're not really know what to do, but practice healthy lifestyle. Okay, refrain from smoking, stuffs like that, and you're good to go. Okay, but there are some certain things that we can't actually have control over, like accidents and some other things. So that's why I always advise that once you start seeing that your urine is looking bloody, in fact most times you won't even see those blood, you just see that the color is changed, or you just see maybe small spots, right? So that's where you try to go and report it and then make sure it's taken care of. So I asked few questions at the beginning of this video, and the first one was, have you ever seen blood in your urine? You know yourself. You know if you've seen blood in your urine. The second question was, should you be worried, right, that there is blood in your urine? Worry. Worry, but it's not a death sentence, okay? Then the third question was, can blood in the urine go away on its own? Did it come on its own just like that? It didn't come on its own, so it cannot go away on its own, okay? That's why you should seek help or do the right thing. Then the other question was, is blood in the urine a bad thing? Is it a good thing before? It's a bad thing, but like I said, it's not a death sentence. So you guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you learned something, and my main aim, like my main point here I was trying to drive is that once you see blood or anything that's like blood in your urine, go and meet your healthcare professional. They're in the best position to help you out, okay? Yeah, that's my main point in this video. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you all. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Like, I love you guys so much, and I appreciate everything you guys have been doing, subscribing, sharing, all of them. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. And please feel free to drop a comment if you have a question for me in the comment section. Like, I'm here, I'm waiting, I'm free. I'm not doing anything with myself. I'm ready to reply all your messages, your questions. Ask me if you've ever found yourself having any of these symptoms as well. Hit me up, let's talk, let's see. At least I can help you out, and then we could remedy your situation. Yeah, so please, I hope you share this video. I hope you subscribe if you've not subscribed. Subscription is free. Like this video, eat this video. I always tell you to do in my videos anything you want, and also make sure you check out my other videos. You never can tell what you could learn from it, okay? So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate. Wait, before you go, do you want to have triplets? Do you want to have twins? Do you want to have more than one child? Do you? Well, I might just have something for you guys on my next video, so make sure you turn that notification bell on, so that once I upload it, you'll be the first person to know how to give birth to twins and triplets and quadruplets and 5 poplets. All right, there, bye.